Welcome to For the Plot number 12. We have some special guests today. You guys want to start left or right?
Drama
Introduce
starters.
yourselves.
I'm
Introduce
Marissa.
yourselves.
I'm Gavin.
And we're going to talk about some shit today.
Talk about everybody else's drama.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I got a bunch of questions sent to me because I didn't know what to exactly say.
God.
But the first question is for Marissa and Gavin. What started all of this drama between you and the family?
So all of it started with obviously being on TikTok, everything getting exposed and sent out. Would sit there and stir up drama between everybody, make everyone start going crazy for one another, and then next thing you know it would all get leaked out.
Do you think
all
she
over
lives for
TikTok.
that type of shit, though?
She does. She absolutely does. Like, every time something
She's
goes
on that
on,
app chronically.
she's like,
Chronically.
get on this
Oh,
and
yeah.
post right now. Like, you better start posting about this right now, or start talking about you, or start talking about you. Like, just drag
See,
people.
I always thought she was like sweet though, like nice.
She comes off sweet.
No.
I've never met her.
And then
so I
every
don't know.
time I get messages about her or anything like that, she's like, everybody shits on her.
She
I'm
loves
like, damn,
drama.
Something's got to be wrong.
She was
Like something's
tweeting
up.
because when she got in that fight with Marissa, she was calling
Like a fist fight.
No, like, she was like
No.
screaming and yelling at my mom. Like, it was bad. This was at Gulf Coast Jam, and like, she was screaming. Yeah, she's like, you need
And her
to get
mom's not the
control of your
one.
daughter. You need to get her off the internet. She's ruining everything. Like, it was bad.
What'd
and
you
then
do?
obviously they're like, just
She's
tell.
just talking shit.
Just obviously the truth, but just talking because she brought it to the internet. So if you're gonna bring it to the internet, I'm gonna obviously shut it down.
Hell
She was
yeah.
told to stop bringing it to the internet. Well, she called my brother and
Oh
Gavin.
my god, she called my boyfriend.
Oh yeah, your boyfriend is her brother.
Yeah.
So I just knew that last week. I just figured that out.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
2
everyone
days
thought
ago.
it was her cousin, but it's her brother. But calls, and I'm listening to the phone call. She's lucky she didn't call me because I would have.
Not the one. You're not the one.
I'm not the one. She would have heard some shit over the phone because I'm not as nice. He's just like really like timid. But she called and she was like, "You work for me. I own you. Like, if you ever like, if Gavin goes on the internet and says one more thing about me or sides with Marissa, I will fire you. And I know your ass does not do shit at work. And
Your
Well, how does
loyalty
he
lies
work for
to
her?
us.
Yeah.
How did that come apart? Like
Yeah, what does he
everybody's
do
working
for
for
her?
her. Like, what does she do? What does she
Because-
own?
like she owns so my
Oh,
boyfriend
he has
did
that
like
van.
yeah did
Oh,
the
it's like
AC
a
with-
family. It's a family company. So
Jay.
like,
Yeah, all the time.
everybody works there. Like,
Is that what Lil
the
D
whole
does?
Family,
Yes,
like
that's-
Or Lil
everybody.
J, whatever
yeah,
the fuck.
that's what he did for him and my boyfriend did it together for like what?
And my baby daddy.
Yeah, forever. But
Well, now he
That-
just Lil J or Lil Wee Wee. or
Lil
whatever his
DJ.
name is.
yeah,
He
We'll
just
call him
does-
Lil
he's
DJ.
just a live pro now. All he does is sit on live and
Beg
Yeah.
people.
For money.
scream at people every day.
Send-
Alright, that was the first question.
Catch me outside. How about that?
What are
Yeah, per.
What are some things that were done? This for you, Gavin. What are some things that were done to you that made you finally speak out about it? Like to you.
Like out of the friend group. Like,
I think once you start fucking with like I know Marissa can hold her own. She'll go in there and she'll ransack anybody through the dirt.
Yeah.
But once you start like talking about like my boyfriend and like their mom,
or your love life. Like
Yeah,
the people that you
like-
care about.
Because that's technically your mom too.
yeah,
Y'all
like
been together for
after
years.
3 years, like that's
Yeah.
my mom. Like my parents don't even live here; they live in Jersey. So like that's my mom here. So like once you start ransacking her and dragging her through the dirt, that's when it starts to be like, okay, like
Yeah.
you're fit. And like after we're fuck, after you're fucking.
What time
Like,
is it? 4 minutes,
After,
30 seconds?
yeah,
Alright,
after
I'm
Chris, like called my boyfriend and I heard her. That's the first time I've ever heard her speak like that.
Is it like some like evil stepmom type shit where she's like, "You're done,
Evil
like, you're
stepmom.
fired."
You're cut
It's-
off. You're done.
it's
I'll
bad.
destroy you.
They all had company phones. I'm gonna shut off all your phones and.
Why is she
Am
like
I allowed?
that?
Am I allowed to talk
They
about?
took.
Oh, she has like a money control over everybody.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is all revenge because they decided to go on the internet and Marissa's talking about you guys. Get on there right now to.
And I'll
you-
destroy all of you.
Yeah, to W
Okay.
and T, and
I ain't
she's like,
gonna
get
lie,
on there.
bro.
So they obviously T and W went live and they're like, oh, she know what she did. She know
Wait,
what she
T.
did.
Oh, okay. Her.
Yeah. And I'm like, what did I do? So everyone's watching this unfold. Like, they're watching from the beginning of me being happy to me having a full-blown breakdown because I'm getting straight
I watched that
bullied.
live whenever everybody has in their comments
And I'm
talking
getting
crazy.
texts back and forth.
Welcome to my life.
Right? I know, right? Twinsies.
That's how it was driving here. Oh my god, we're driving here. My whole comments are just hate comments. I'm like, I've never had hate like that.
I
See, I get
know.
hella love.
It's
Like
love, ain't it?
everybody
It's
like thinks
nice.
I get hate. I get like so much.
I get love for speaking
He
the
gets
truth.
all the hate. Like he takes all the hate, and I get all like the.
I do nothing but like just tell the truth. I just don't give a fuck. And then
Yeah.
Rocky's
That's how
just Rocky just does it in the most like asshole way possible, and everybody's like,
And they
"Oh,
just,
we love
They
you."
love it.
They
Let me
love it.
subscribe.
They eat that shit up. I don't know
Well,
why.
subscribe to your
Y'all's
spicy.
friendship is top tier. That's why.
It's like
It's
opposites.
funny.
But yeah, I think. Fuck, what was I gonna say? What were we just talking about? Oh, the hate thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. I like. That was morning time, right? Like,
Yeah, it
mid,
went on for
afternoon.
like 4.5 hours.
Yeah, and I was watching that sitting.
I
on
was like
the front porch.
screaming at her on the phone. I'm like, I don't know
On
who
live?
you're
Yeah, you were
talking to,
crying. Yeah.
but you do not own me. And that's the thing. Like, she tries to own everybody.
That was the
Yeah.
same day that everybody found out that had. I'm pretty sure it was the same day that everybody thought that you exposed the pregnancy,
Yeah, and I
but it was
didn't.
actually R that exposed the pregnancy.
Literally,
Yeah.
it wasn't even me. Like, I was the first person to know. It was her sister, and then it was me. And then I've known for a week and a half, 2 weeks. Then the minute somebody else knows, W knows, all of a sudden Jay's baby mama knows, and then next thing you know
W thought she found out at the same time, so she tries to like shift everything. You
and
know?
she even admitted, she's like, I only said that to hurt you because you're going on there talking about me. I said, yeah, but my stuff that I'm talking about is honest. You're spewing lies left and right to make me look
Oh, so
bad.
W said that it was you that exposed the
Yeah,
pregnancy?
just to get back at
not
me.
knowing that she knew 2 weeks prior.
Oh,
So-
wait, is that the whole reason you were getting like bashed?
Yeah, so to
Oh, that
even
makes
top it,
sense.
she messages me and she's like, if you go live and say that we're good, I'll go live and say that we're good. I
So
looked at
crazy.
that
So
text
weird, bro.
for
That's
5
so
minutes and I'm
cringy
like,
as fuck.
absolutely not. No
Yeah.
way. You guys are not going to make me look like a fool. I already apologized to you on live. That was embarrassing.
That shit pisses me off so bad because like W literally like tells me all the time like how much she cares about me like a sister.
Yeah, no,
You know?
she trashed you.
No shit.
Every
Yeah, look
chance.
at. I bet you.
every
all
chance. But
Every
the thing
chance.
is, it's like
but the
every
minute,
chance.
but the minute she,
she got
had
away
the
from C,
chance,
every
the
time
minute
she
she
got
had
away
the
from
chance,
C.
she did see you guys, but she didn't want to make herself look bad. The minute she had a chance, which I know Kay can vouch for this, and a lot of other people
Are you
can.
talking about Barbie doll?
Oh yeah, when all y'all came over for that game, she was so excited for that. She was so ready to
Oh,
post
she was
all the
eating
content.
that shit up. She
Oh,
was eating that shit
loving
up.
it, loving it.
I could
but
see it in
on
her
the other
face.
hand, she was like, I didn't even want to go. I was forced to go.
Cat, because Kay was on the phone and was like,
And she was
it's
like,
all
I
up
want
to
to come.
it's all up to
Come,
Tyler.
come.
Yeah.
It's all up to T. That didn't like he was iffy about going and then.
I feel like
and
we
then
can say that name. He don't give a fuck at this point.
I know. I don't trust none of that bullshit. W was like ready to go, and then T they matched clothes and everything. So like that means they were getting ready,
Oh yeah.
and they matched the same clothes. Like it's like
was
you
planned,
can't even
for
say
sure.
that. Like you definitely wanted to come. That was just an
Anyway,
invite.
back to that drama.
No, I
part.
didn't even invite her. I said Kay can come, and then Kay's like, can I bring blah blah blah? And I was like, if it's cool with T, and then so I texted T or T called me or whatever. I was like, yeah, it's cool, whatever.
I was
don't
literally
care.
in front of him when that went
Yeah,
down too.
so yeah, I was made sure it was like everything was comfortable, so they had no
Everything's
excuse.
comfortable.
So anyway, back to that drama part. So a month goes by and we think everything's dead stop because we're like, just stop it, drop it, let it go.
Yeah.
Well, 2 weeks into that month, Gulf Coast Jam came around and she had a full blown panic attack, freaking out
Oh,
on
yeah.
my mom.
'Cause
Like,
she's
came
getting
at
shit on
her
online.
left and right because she's getting bullied on the internet for her problem.
Yeah,
You
she
started
can't- she
that.
can't
What did she
handle
do
it.
though?
She started all the drama on the internet, and then obviously everyone saw that she did. So the whole internet went after her and was like, you need to stay off the internet, stay out of this 20-year-old drama," which is
so
true.
It was like, shit, I keep saying his name. Sorry, buddy. I bet
I ain't
T.
bleeping that out.
I bet T had like the worst like
Go ahead, say
part
his name,
because he's
keep
probably
saying it.
dating her and her mom at the same time.
Oh,
I'm
definitely.
not-
I
I'm
know
not
because she
bleeping
always
it out.
posted like how close they are with her mom, or whatever, which is good. Not hating, but like it feels like because I
Oh,
gotta
no.
tell Gigi sometimes. I'm like, I don't know if I'm dating you or your mom. Like, because I gotta be
Dude,
like,
it
I
was-
feel like that was not that scenario.
no.
They're literally like, every time like I was around them, all their fights were about were the other party.
Yeah, the other party's
There was
parents.
always them dragging them in. Like,
Cheese parents.
Alright.
Um, But yeah, all right. Next question. Let's see. I don't know who this is for. But it says, "Where do you and her stand after the drama that happened between y'all that led to legal actions being taken?"
Is that what we're gonna start? Is that what T-Per?
Yeah,
is-
okay.
T is
T-Per.
per.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah.
So
King Von.
me and T Per, we were really close, mainly because if you think about it, we were the outsiders of that whole group.
Yeah,
we
they
were
like
just,
push y'all
we
to
were
the side.
the
every
losers.
chance you-
Not
even
necessarily
Gavin,
the
though.
losers.
The dirty
it's just
work.
No,
it's
even
the fact
Gavin.
that
Yeah.
Gavin got the worst of it too, though. It's like Gavin's
Yeah.
in that same little.
I think it was more so the fact that like
They don't
didn't,
do
like,
their
y'all
dirty
don't have
work.
clout. Not even the fact that they didn't like include y'all, is the fact that like
Y'all don't
y'all
have
were just
clout.
always in the background.
Yeah, no.
That's it.
That
We're
Yeah.
like
have,
we're
like-
normal people that don't have the clout that they have, so they just like.
But
kinda
if
just,
you
like,
think about it, the only reason why they really kept us around is because the minute that they wanted
You
that
fought
tea,
for 'em.
drama, anything posted, let me see your account. Let me see your TikTok.
No, they
real
kept us
quick.
around for clout.
Let me post
they could
about
do
it.
that. They,
They
could do
kept
their
us
own
around for
shit,
clout,
but
and they know they
I was
did.
like,
I
okay.
think they kept y'all around because one, y'all would stir the shit up, but y'all would defend the fuck out of them.
And it
No,
was
for
for
sure.
like my podcast. They told me alone my podcast did way better than any podcast that they've ever had.
Yeah.
Like
I
it's
agree.
just like, and like for example, when W
I
bought me
refuse to go
when
on the
W bought me a
podcast.
dog, do you know how many
Yeah.
views and how? Oh my god, you bought your best friend a dog. That's so great. Like that looked on the internet.
Why'd she post it?
I'm over there crying.
Tax write-off.
Why'd she post it?
Yeah,
You know-
right?
do you know how much money flows in between me and Connor and we don't post about it?
Yeah.
Like whether I buy him something or he buys me something, or we just owe each other something, and it, like nothing gets posted. Like
Yeah,
that's nobody's business.
She
but me
had
and his.
she had to post it, and then you know what she does after that? Ignores me for 6 months, because apparently, at one of her little concert things, I said, oh, W spreads her legs for money. Keep in mind, I do the same shit. My legs are spread all over the internet just as well.
Yeah.
And apparently,
No, it's true. He showed me a fucking picture like 3 years ago. And it was absolutely the nastiest shit I've seen.
oh yeah, okay, I remember.
He's like,
exact-
yo,
I
look at
remember
this.
exactly what picture that
Look
was.
how big my boyfriend's cock is. Like, bro. This is before or after we went to the movies. Like, this
She's
is
over here like my
probably the
My
first
My
time.
brother.
This had to have been like the first time I met him too.
No,
Somewhere
I
around there.
was about to send you the video from that day the other day
No,
too.
I don't want to.
Well, maybe-
Wait, okay, regular video.
Yes, a regular video from where we
All right,
were
what
at
were we
the
talking
movies.
about?
She-
the dog.
Yeah, she ignores me for 6 months because I said that she spreads her legs, and her aunt said you shouldn't talk to him.
Her aunt.
Yeah, her aunt said that about me. You shouldn't talk to him anymore. So I got ignored for 6 months. Doesn't hang out with me. Me and W didn't start being friends again until like a month ago.
Yeah.
And then
so I haven't
she-
seen you around.
At
So
least
you're
I
still
I
you're still friends.
hell no. She sent me. She texted me the other night when I was on lab.
And said
Oh,
I
that's
love
right,
you.
I
It
forgot.
said "love
Yeah.
you," and then the next morning sends me an NDA and a cease and desist. I said, "Yeah, that's real love, all right." Yeah, okay.
How the fuck's that even fair? Like, how do you text someone I love you? Like, that's literally trying to
I
say I
think-
love you
I
and
think
shut
she
you
meant-
up. Like,
Yeah,
like,
to shut me the
telling
hell
you to
up.
just like get off live. Like, shut
You're
up.
like I love
Yeah.
you, but like just please. don't
Yeah,
say
but
that.
like, please
It's
don't
not like
tell
a-
too much.
please don't say shit. It's
No,
like,
no. With her, it's
Yeah,
easy.
that's-
It's easy. Like, I love you. Like, get off live, please. Like,
Yeah.
just
Mhm.
I'm trying to like make sure you're cool with me.
That's
right
how
now.
they-
That
that's-
type of bullshit.
That's just how they are, and it sucks.
guys,
Alright.
if you see me on my phone, I'm really
Ooh.
just writing down clips. Like
Alright.
14 minutes is gonna be a good clip.
Alright,
Anywho,
shit. All right, back to T. Do you think T and W will be back together after the cheating?
Absolutely
after the
not.
cheating allegations.
Absolutely not. When the truth actually gets spilt about that and he finally speaks his side, it's going to be good.
I think it will.
Out of respect,
You-
I would
He
say out of
deserves
respect
the
for
absolute
T.
world, and I think you guys can both vouch
Yeah,
for
no,
that.
I'll vouch for that. I think he is a very sweet and like kind-hearted kid.
He bought her flowers.
He's a little
every
dumb.
day.
He's a little dumb with what he surrounds himself with sometimes.
I
but
think-
I think he is a very.
I think he's a
hearted
very
person.
intelligent person.
And
he just
smart.
has a lot of.
He is.
He's
Yeah.
not immature, but he has a lot of immaturity in him. If that makes sense.
I think he has a lot
He's
of learning
also
to do.
young.
That's what I'm saying.
Think
He's
about
young. He just has
Yeah.
a lot of
21.
learning to do.
Then he is
Yeah.
21 though.
But the
too. He's not
motherfucker's
that-
smart, and I'll give him that. He's got a lot of good people that back him up,
Mhm.
and he's
Oh,
got
yeah.
and he's got a great family.
And yeah, I'm about to
so.
say he has a
Yes.
strong ass family. I love his family.
Strong support
Yeah,
system.
I cannot wait for.
I really wish me and him didn't have to go down like that. Like me and him, like I don't fucking hate him. I never have hate him.
I think
I've
you
always
guys
been-
should make amends.
I think I've always
you gotta
been
think
upset
of though
with
who is like ex-girlfriend or girlfriend, whatever they are.
feel bad for T because like last night, like we were at C's and you know we're FaceTiming T and we're just like fucking with him, just like just like, oh, remember when you talked shit about this or that? And he like got like actually really upset, and we didn't know why. And he goes, "I've had so many fucking people call me today and tell me that I'm talking shit about them because as soon as W and T were no longer together and it doesn't benefit W anymore, she's saying, oh, this is what T said about you. This is what T said about you. This is what T said about you." Instantly just open the floodgate.
But yet, the whole entire time they were together, you're not
that's
allowed
not
to go.
they're not gonna get back
You're not
together.
allowed to
Oh.
leave. You have to stay here.
After you, no. I mean, the police report is enough to know that they're not getting back together. But
All right,
after you,
that's on the internet, right? Because
Oh, yeah.
that was
Mhm.
sensitive. I
All I
got the
gotta
police.
say is that Tyler, come on the next best podcast, brother.
Yep.
Yeah.
We are up in the making.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, so I got this sent to me by one of these T pages. Is actually all of this besides what I've been tagged in, the police report of T coming back to Tampa and grabbing his stuff. I don't know the story. I'm not gonna speak about it too much, but
Did he have Jay flying on the plane here?
and
Yeah.
and
He
so
was
he
last
come to
minute.
pick up his
Fuck
stuff.
this
He come to pick up his stuff and. W's
hilarious.
ex is in the house. Out of W's ex, good old Jay is in the house, and
Can you
I'm
imagine?
guessing there was like an altercation, or he was probably just pissed the
Could
fuck off.
you imagine seeing your? Imagine.
Could you
okay,
imagine?
Oh, I would've
that?
been
Imagine
throwing.
this big ass window, like something out of a movie scene. I'm talking this giant ass window as big as this room, and you're walking up. I'm gonna grab my stuff from my ex's house, you know, and you see through this giant ass window, Jay.
What were they doing?
Mic drop.
I
Were they
don't know.
doing the
The
nasty?
same shit
I
happened.
don't
When
know.
you guys have that podcast, with perfect time to watch the whole entire video on it.
Yeah. You
Video
got a
on what?
video.
Sure.
It's documented.
Yeah.
Oh, he
You got
does
that?
got a
From start to
video.
finish.
So we're allowed to show that?
That's on him.
That's what I showed. When
True.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, that's his. Yeah.
I'll give you 10 bands to come on this fucking podcast.
And show the
I'll give you 10 bands to come on this podcast.
I just want to see the video. All right, next question. Shit.
If he didn't beat
this
women,
is-
And you know what's
cool.
crazy? He
Yeah.
was so petty that when everything was going down, not even 33 minutes later, he posted the night later with W.
Oh, I know. Yeah, but that's how.
Oh,
it is.
yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, I was like, damn. I
Bro.
seen that shit.
He
like,
doesn't
the
care.
screenshot.
He's
he don't care.
All right, this is for Marissa. Why did you and your baby daddy break up?
He
And
just.
Wait, for one, how many kids do you have?
2.
You have 2, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's what I thought.
So
He was popping them things
we broke
out.
up actually.
Same baby
the-
daddy?
Yeah, the day I found out I was pregnant with my second was the day we broke up because I was
Mm-hmm.
I was on a 14-hour shift, working overnight, and I was like, I just can't do this anymore. It just started kind of feeling like we were in the roommate phase. Like I was begging for sex, I was begging for romance, like the dating. It just like it was all off. Now obviously, you do that. Oh, I'm leaving you. Like we're done. Get back together. And it went back and forth until I finally put my foot down. The minute I put my foot down, everything has changed. Like it's like a complete 360. But other than that, that's it. We're still
Just
good.
fucking lost
He's
everything.
a good person.
He's a good person, good
He's
friend.
an amazing
They still- they
dad.
He's
still-
a good person to have
Yeah.
around.
They
Yeah,
still
he's
live together.
he's
and they
still-
still
yeah,
like
he's
cope
still-
and
yeah.
everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. I mean, it's better than nothing. You know, it's better, it's
Exactly.
better than not making it work. Try to
Exactly.
work. So who knows?
He just gotta grow up. He's young.
Are y'all
his
gonna-
feelings
how
will
old is
come
he?
back.
He's 24. He just turned 24 June.
How old are you?
28.
Well,
I'm
she's
gonna
like
turn
28?
29.
36.
Jesus.
42.
36.
Yeah, I'm 28. I turned 29.
Damn,
Literally a
I
week
thought
and
you
a
were like
half.
23.
Me sitting over here
Nah.
being just turned 21.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I'm like reaching 30. Fuck.
Yeah,
It's
you're
bad,
out there.
bad. Oh my god.
All right, another question.
I gotta hit this video.
Oh, this is one I wanted to speak about. Did Lil J actually
Live Pro. We call him Live Pro.
Live Pro, whatever you want to be
That's
called?
what I always call him. Is Live Pro.
Did what's his name actually shoot that lady with the airsoft bullets the day he screamed at her on the
Oh
highway?
yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
yeah,
he hit her
it's
in
all
the,
on video.
He hit her in the head 10 times, and
Did you
that
guys
other
hear-
car
yeah.
that he was shooting at, that was a cop car that he was shooting at.
Yeah, the
Really?
cops
Yeah.
pulled up. He was on the way to Crunch. The
Uh-huh.
cops pulled up to Crunch, and we're like, "Who the fuck was that?" Because
Uh-huh.
he beamed that. He beamed that.
Yeah,
Like,
that
he
lady
beamed
got
her.
like shit. If that was my mom, I
Oh,
probably
that
I would
was
use a real one.
Brad.
Bro, everyone
100%.
was laughing
Did
in the
you
car
hear him?
because they were
Yeah,
nervous.
he was like-
He
They're
said,
like, what
I
is
shot her
wrong
in the,
with
I
you?
shot that
It
bitch
was
in the head
bad.
10 times.
10 times, hit her in the face 10
Yeah.
times. I was like,
Yeah.
bro,
No,
like no
he-
matter how mad I cannot do that to
when
a
he kept
woman.
saying cunt like over and over. That dude. I'm
yeah,
sorry,
just like
but
slowly starts
if I-
boiling up inside of you.
Dude, oh my god.
He just like rolls his window down and he's like,
Like, could you
"You're my
imagine?
target."
Like, what would he
Who
do?
was
if
it? Like, was
his
that a
mom?
random
It's a
woman?
random lady. He just
If
picks
that was
targets.
his mom, it'd be the
It's
end
a
of the world.
target.
But since it's someone else's mom, that's
That's
how
what
that
I'm
family
saying.
rolls. Though they're all selfish and entitled.
Remember when we were all at the family party and he
What
was
the fuck?
screaming the N-word left and right, and then
Oh yeah.
mom was like, I have to leave. I
Yeah.
can't be here anymore.
His own grandma
This
was
is
like, I
breaking
have
my
to.
heart.
I can't be here. I can't. Be
It
here.
was so
I
bad.
can't be with my grandson.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Chris? Does she say
She
it?
just laughs it off. She goes, ah, that's just how he is.
Yeah.
And now she's trying to say, oh, he has Tourette's and tics. So now you're going to lie about a disability?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Didn't he use that last time he got caught saying it?
Uh-huh.
No, yeah, he's.
And they were like, yeah, I got Tourette's or whatever.
That's
Yeah.
just, buddy, just say that's your favorite word.
Shit.
That's all it is.
Shit, that's nuts. I mean, yeah. All right, what more questions?
Mm.
All right. This is
Oh God.
ask them about what the group, which I'm guessing everybody in that whole group would say about Connor and Rocky.
Honestly, everyone
Ooh,
up
that's
talks
a good
you.
one. I love hearing shit that I don't
Oh, I
know
get
about.
good talks. I know I get good
You-
talks.
like,
'Cause
there's
I don't
not
do a
one
shit.
person that says anything bad about you. I mean, honestly, besides
Maybe some shit that I've done.
W, she's talked about you. Even not to bring her up, but even our favorite person that we love so much. Well, I love so much. She
Who,
doesn't
Baby Mama?
even. She doesn't. Yeah, she doesn't talk about you guys. She doesn't say anything
Yeah.
bad. She literally said. She
I don't
even
say
was
nothing
saying
bad
that
about
you
her.
were funny. Like
She's
I
done.
don't- I don't
She's
know
done
about
a
her.
lot of like.
a lot of
maturing,
growing
though.
up. And
I think it's because she's just focusing
She needs
on
to. She got that
herself.
damn
yeah,
baby.
She,
In the past
she's
year,
separating
she's
herself.
probably the most like.
I know she's still on
Bro.
her phone 24/7 though.
Not now. Well, now that she
Bro,
has
it
her
used
kid.
to be roll out of bed and like for 3 hours.
Oh, that's me right now.
I'm like, what the?
That's
fuck?
me.
Shit, that's
That's
me.
me,
I ain't gonna
that's
lie.
Yeah, no, that's.
All right,
I
let's
sit
check
on my
to see what's
phone.
going on. Whoa.
Especially
No, that's
like the
good.
past like 3 days.
That's
I'm like,
good,
shit, damn. Shit.
Yeah, I don't think anyone says anything bad. Really.
Dude, what's so
No.
crazy though? None of that shit pops up on my 40 page. Like nobody's drama.
All right, so anytime I talk about W, first words that come out of her mouth every time, bro, fuck Connor. Tell him to shut up. Nobody likes him. It's like
Every time.
Every time. Even yesterday, I was on the phone.
I don't even talk about her.
Remember yesterday when I was on the phone with
Okay.
no,
T Purr.
yeah, whatever his name is.
T-Perry.
And then W was in the back talking about, tell Connor shut the fuck up. Nobody likes him. And I was like, nobody likes you. Whatever. Like talking shit to her. And then she gave me like the whole rundown on why her and blah 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 broke up and like who broke up with who. And according to her,
What did she tell you? Why
according
they
to her,
broke
she's
up?
like, look at him and look at me. You think he's gonna break up with me? And I was like, yeah, I think he'd break up with you.
Yeah.
And
I
that was my
would.
like on my dead dad. I promise you, that's exactly what went down in that phone call.
She always been
Um,
cocky like that.
Yeah, and I was like, honestly, he'd probably break up with you. I was like, I think he would break up with you.
Sorry guys.
Um,
By the way, if you hear some noises, our neighbor is like a
Bob the Builder.
Hispanic fucking dude that just loves to build shit.
We love that guy.
I just paid him $20 to swap my batteries out before I walked in here. I swear.
What do y'all think of Kay bringing me and Connor together with that whole group
I loved it.
at one point?
Every moment of
Oh, you
it. I
talking
loved
about the
it.
boat, bro?
Oh, the boat. We can
Oh.
talk about the boat. Just an
Someone,
example.
yeah, okay. Someone, well, no, y'all asked me last night about the boat shit.
Oh gosh.
What was the question about the boat?
That was a different day. What day was that?
That was so B
Wait, who's
got
B?
screamed at on the phone.
Oh,
little
B.
tiny thing.
B, the slave owner.
The N-word slayer.
I actually like B.
No, we don't. dude. Okay.
she
Whatever.
was
We're not
getting-
black. We don't get offended by it.
She was getting screamed at, brutally screamed at, and I tell you, it was
Oh, yeah,
so
by-
bad.
Yeah.
That, and
Oh,
I
by
mean,
her
it's
mom?
not just one person that heard it. Like a lot of people heard it, and she was
Yeah.
crying on the boat. You could speak more on it because you were there.
I was
Wait,
not there.
which boat day was this?
I don't remember what boat day
We
it
weren't
was.
there.
We weren't there.
It was when I believe.
That's what they were asking me because I was like, nah. She's like, she
Wait,
didn't
why
get my
was
phone call.
screaming at B?
Because W was having FOMO.
Yeah.
Because she was off in wherever the heck she was doing whatever God knows what,
Yeah.
and everyone went on the boat.
So why did she make me do that at the sea?
Because y'all went on the boat and she didn't get to go on the boat. So when W left town and she got to go on the boat, it was a big ordeal. It was massive.
it
Like
was-
all of us were getting texts saying, "You need to tell them that this isn't fair." It was bad.
Yeah, that this isn't fair.
That's the same situation as with let's say baby mama and
Well,
W.
baby mama actually was the one who grown some kahunas and decided to text because she's
She
like, I got
always
nothing to
had
lose.
kahunas, what do
I'm
you
about
mean?
to, I'm about to lose it
Yeah,
on
she
you.
always did.
She's like,
One
who
was
the
always bigger
fuck
than the
are
other, but-
you?
Yeah, no, she.
Wait, what'd she say?
She went off. She sent a whole paragraph.
All I'm saying is that if those
Oh my god, I wish I could send that
if
out.
those text messages between
Can we at least see him before y'all leave here?
You could definitely
could-
have to ask baby mama on that one.
we could probably like screen share on FaceTime,
I think
but
she-
no screenshots can be hit.
I think she'll let it slide.
Chris,
Probably, because it
Bro,
was brutal.
deadass, we don't talk to nobody. He knows it.
I talk to everybody.
He talks to everyone. I seriously don't talk to no one but my girlfriend.
it was bad. Like responded to her and said like one of the responses was like, "I'm not your minions. Who the hell are you talking to?" And for a grown woman to say that to you after you just cussed out
she's
one
obsessed
of her
with that
friends.
Reddit page. Gotta be obsessed with that Reddit
Oh,
page.
she sits
Wake up
there
in the
till like
morning,
4 a.m. in the
scroll.
morning reading
I haven't looked
every
at it.
single comment.
Still got time.
It's so good. Hey, when
She's chronically on that.
no, so basically, I haven't looked at the Reddit page in.
I
like, a
just recently
year.
started
I
looking at
just
it.
looked at it like 2 days ago. I had to see like, cause everybody's like, this all posted on Reddit. I was like, all right.
Yeah, so then you have
Kristen
to.
Whitman snort. I
I
had to
don't-
go check this shit out.
I
I
have
was like,
not been on the
need to.
Reddit page in literally like a year and a half.
Dude.
So like I
They're-
thought about I need to start looking at it because that's gonna I guess that'll keep me informed on what the
Dude,
fuck's
they're
going on.
scary.
Oh yeah.
All right,
All right, we're back. So one of the T pages just texted me and was like, "I need your full honesty on this one." And I was like, "What?" Because I always usually tell them like whatever they ask. It says
Right.
someone, a little birdie told me W was all over you at the bar one night. It was someone I trust 1,000%, and they said it was like in front of everyone, and T wasn't around. Was that true? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she.
I feel like T can't say W did without any proof. He said he asked
wasn't
you in the
there.
past, but you said it wasn't true. But someone else said it was in fact. It is a fact, and if you tell him if it is true, only if it is, that may give him whatever he needs to see clearly. I think he already has what he needs to see clearly from what we just talked about 10 minutes ago.
He knows. I promise you, he knows. He's
Um,
not stupid. I think he was just.
I know the night what y'all are talking about, which is actually 2 different occasions.
There's 3.
Yeah,
Trust
I don't know.
Me, but Rocky wasn't giving into it. He was being a good boy.
No, okay, wrong. So what happened?
Shut up.
What happened was at Bar Howard, and whenever you watch this, I know you're gonna remember this.
I'm getting
I
nervous, guys.
ordered-
Talking to you.
My
I-
stomach hurts.
I ordered one drink, and it was a vodka Red Bull.
Oh,
and
he was drunk.
after that, got stupid drunk out of nowhere. I ordered one drink, so I got like roofied or something that night, and my mom had a video, and she's going to send me this video because I'm gonna post this shit eventually of me and W apparently making out and hugging and all over each other and everything. But I don't remember none of this. I actually don't remember none of it. And I was like, I don't remember none of that, so I'm gonna say it's not true.
Kiss them lips.
So without me remembering, I'm always gonna say it's not true. But now I can't say it's not true because they're not together. I didn't want to like be an asshole. That's pretty much it on that night. The other night is just a lot of flirting.
Maybe she's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Dude, you do like
you guys
that
could have
toxic
an open
shit.
relationship.
I have a girlfriend.
Yeah, but she's got a big.
I think
booty.
actually you're what she's looking for.
You
She
can
needs-
you
she
can
needs
get a
more of
BBL
she
for
needs
that
more
one.
of a
Just
man.
buy a
I would break.
BBL for that.
I would break her ego. 100%.
But she needs it, so maybe you should go.
I'd break her ego, but not even dating. her.
It's
Oh,
because of you.
But she can.
Oh, yeah.
She can
Yeah.
afford.
She
She can
gave
afford
me
you
the
too.
idea to go on it.
You're killing it, girl.
She can
Ever since I
afford
told you
you.
to get on Weight Watchers, you've been losing a lot of weight. You're killing it. Keep going.
Them
Don't
hips
go
are
too
showing
crazy, though.
for show. Them hips are showing for show. What else? Oh, let's talk about the leaked videos. I want to talk about that because that's some
Alright.
crazy shit. How the fuck did any of that even get out? Like,
So
Who
Gavin,
started all the videos? Like, who started sending out all these videos?
where did
Well-
they come from, bro? I know that video was not 3 years old, bro.
no, they're all
That's
recent.
recent as
They're
fuck.
all recent. All of them are.
Yeah.
Especially that one jumping on the couch and shit. That's got to be recent.
Oh,
That's recent.
That's
That's
recent.
recent.
Yeah. It's
Wait, which
'cause-
one was that? What?
The
Kyle?
dark video at nighttime. They're probably after a bar or something.
Oh, yeah,
They're
yeah.
drunk.
Yeah, yeah.
They're
that's
like running
'cause,
around. There's like 6 of them.
The guy that was there, it's my boyfriend's best friend.
Jay,
Yeah.
Jay-
Well, not little Jay.
Jaden.
Yes. Yeah.
Jaden.
he
I like
does-
Jaden.
Yeah,
I'm
he
friends
doesn't
with
give a
Jaden.
fuck.
Yeah, no, he don't
Yeah.
care. I've
Yeah, no,
heard
he
him
don't
talk to him.
care.
Yeah. So, but he was the one recording
He was
those
recording,
videos.
yes.
So, he sent them to me, and I was like, ugh. And then I shared them with other people, and those other people decided that they were going to leak it to Reddit.
Well, when
I
the
didn't
minute
know.
that video surfaced, everyone was like,
That was Marissa. Everybody
Everyone
said
thought
So
it
you
was
didn't
they-
technically leak
I'm
it,
like,
but you
No.
were the first, one of
Bro,
the first to have
what?
it.
Yeah, I was one of the first to have it. So then I was like, holy shit, look at these videos. Sent
Like,
it to some other people.
This is so like funny.
dude, I
Yeah.
had like, when I found out, they were all trying to blame me for that, and then I seen a specific comment from saying, I can so see this being Marissa. I was like,
Oh.
I bet. I was like, since Jay has been sitting there roasting me for the past week, my mom wouldn't buy her a shoe. She needs to fix her teeth.
Oh, yeah.
And he
Yada
lied about
yada
all that.
yada yada
He lied
yada.
about
And
saying
he was
all
like,
that.
that was to your friend.
Yeah, I seen those messages.
Yeah.
Boy, you live down the street from me. I will pull up right now. You can say that to my face.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's
he was going. I'm like, I bet. I sat there and I sent all those videos out. I had like 15, 20. Send them out randomly,
But
random
you weren't
times.
gonna do
I'm
that,
like,
just
ding,
like ruin
ding.
them at first
No.
until they started like
No.
going crazy.
No,
with
not
you
at
and your
all.
family?
And
So
the
you wanna
only
say,
reason why,
you think that's me? I'll show you what I can do.
yeah, I was never, because I'm not a hateful person. I'm not gonna just sit there and attack somebody.
Yeah.
You have been going at me for a week, and you think I'm just gonna let up, and then you guys blame me for something I really didn't even do?
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah, and then B texts her because B's texting me, B's texting her, B's texting everyone because she just got like a career-ending video leaked.
Yeah.
And she's texting everyone, and then texts her, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
I got a massive apology
after
about
like
it.
grilling us, saying that it's us, and
Yeah, it
then text her an
wasn't, though.
apology. I was like, that's ironic.
But the other ones were, for sure.
So
And the
it
only
all
reason,
started
like, I never
from
even had those
Gavin.
videos before.
It started with Gavin, then it went to the unanimous.
The gay best friends, always the
to
gay
Reddit,
best
and
friend.
then Reddit exposed it, and then everybody thought it was Marissa, and then Marissa, it's like it wasn't me, and then boom, exposes everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
grilled him.
That's valid.
It's like,
All right,
let's
hold
go,
on.
let's
Let
have
me
fun.
ask one of these questions real quick.
I got it right here. What do they think about W going to Nashville but never visiting T's family? Why was
Yeah,
why was
wait,
he always
hold up.
in Tampa?
Do they
and never
ever?
there
Has
on
she
Pizza
ever hung
Exclusive?
out around his family?
She never wanted to be around. She was just like, I have stuff to take care of here. I don't need to sit
I mean,
there.
I get that.
and be
She is
there for
very
that.
busy. I'm like, no. I understand how that fucking.
Yeah,
shit
I
is,
get
but-
that. It's like,
Is she?
he was always
That, I
there.
mean, Nashville,
He's also
bro,
busy
like,
though.
if you're working, yeah, I know. You're right. I mean, there's no excuse
There's
for it.
no
But I'm just
excuse.
saying, like, I completely understand. The
I think it's
busy
because
shit, like-
they've always had.
But if you try to
beef.
go on a boy trip,
Yeah.
you're
Like, I
not
remember
going
a
on
specific
that. You're not
situation
allowed
where
to.
T. You have to remember T at this time was like when they first started dating, like 20, and like
Yeah.
recently
Yeah.
22. Not just like so. That's young. Like
Yeah.
you just moved out of your parents' house 2 years ago.
Literally.
So they're like, he's down south with W.
Yeah,
All right.
Sad
Are the
boat
secret
days.
boat days
Yeah.
It was
supposedly?
bad. It about tore me away from my family.
Are the secret boat days true? Like the secret boat days of.
Oh God, yeah. He's been in that phone since day one, and I bet you could get that confirmed.
So.
He's never
hold
left
on,
the
wait, who,
picture
where, what?
ever.
Oh,
Jay.
Jay. Okay, boat days. Yeah.
Because doesn't he have a
We
boat,
can just
or
call
is
him
his-
Hot
Yeah,
Fish.
he does work on boats.
Where's the
like, that's
necklace?
his job.
Yeah, boat mechanic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I mean,
That's about the only job
When
he
we-
can get
the
on his
whole
resume
the whole time I've been friends with W, there's never been a time
where he wasn't around.
where he was not around for an extended period of time. So like when this relationship happened, I was like, so
Well, even when I was
didn't-
pregnant, I was 9 months pregnant, and we all went to Top Golf. That night, it was me. It was the whole group. I posted it. It was when we were all being like really funny, but when I posted that, her and T got into this massive fight, and she was like, "Oh, I need to get some dick." So she's like, "I'm gonna call Jay." Sure as shit, not. Jay came scrambling on over, and then me and
At Top Golf?
my favorite, yeah, they got into a massive fight after
Damn.
Top Golf, and then I drove them home in the truck, and that's when she was like, "I gotta call my dick appointment," and I was like, "No shot." And then when I asked who it was, she was like, "It was
Wait,
Jay."
while she was dating Tyler?
Yeah, they got into
I
a
hate
fight.
females. I
Oh
really hate
no!
But because there was no, but because there's
What would you
obviously
call
no
that?
proof, it's kind of hard just to go based off he say she say, and she'll take her shit to the grave.
Yeah. It's
No.
understandable.
I mean, I'm not surprised though.
Alright.
I am. I thought you
I'm not.
changed, bro.
Okay.
What are
I
y'all
know
gonna
you
do
lying.
about them serving you?
Yeah, you.
Those
right.
NDAs. What are y'all gonna do about that?
Good luck.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Well, I mean, there's just a lot of like,
Why are you trying to keep us quiet? Why are you
Yeah.
so worried
What are you
about what we're
scared
gonna
of?
and
say?
there's just a lot. There's just a lot of legal shit that I know they want us to. That I would. we
There's
would
some
never-
shit that you should respect. Because
Yeah. Well,
I'm
no,
not
not on their end.
Not
It's legal
on-
shit because.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. With
it's-
some shit you should respect. No, don't say that. We
Yeah.
ain't fucking talking about that.
No.
Don't.
Alright, well,
That's what I mean by the we need to
everything comes
respect
to
that
light.
shit.
The truth always comes out.
Yeah, the truth will always come
We
to
will
light.
I'm sure one of the Reddit roaches will fucking find that shit.
The most
They'll find the
annoying
whole
thing
case.
about that too, though, is
Is
and I'm
stop
sure
lying.
you probably relate to it the most, and I honestly feel bad because like everyone's like, why do you want to wait to come out now? Like, why do you say shit now? Like, when you say something on the internet, unless you literally have like a 2 + 2 = 4 proof, and
Yeah,
everyone knows
and that's
it,
the thing, I never
you
saved
get
anything. I just
grilled.
I'm not
Oh,
the type
fact.
of person to just fuck it. I need proof.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna tell you.
That's
yeah,
like
that's
having
why-
a girl hit you and like you not having a video of it and then you can't say it.
Yeah.
If it
and
happens.
even
It's
if,
just
if
like-
I'm like, oh yeah, she fucking hit me. Grow some fucking nuts,
like
bro. You're
like
good.
all these people
Yeah.
grill us because they're saying like we're liars. Like
I
there's a
don't care,
reason.
I'll be
Like you
paid
guys
as
just
a
want
liar.
clout.
Like the
I'm
amount
like,
of people that have came out and spoken about these types of situations
About
with the
those
same
people? I had-
That-
do you know those
this- I mean,
people-
the entire fucking
the entire friend group, the entire old group is just not the old group. It is literally
No, it's all
just
torn
that
apart.
family now.
It's all torn apart.
It's just
just that group.
it hurts.
Some are growing up, but some are still.
Yeah, no, that shit that fucking stings. I'm not even gonna lie. That shit hurts because
It hurts
of how
because it used to be
close
so
we are.
fun. It's just
Yeah.
like
Yeah, like,
it's
bro,
like
we
it's
were
like childhood
kids.
friends. It's like childhood friends.
We
Just
grew
like
up together.
growing
I knew you
up.
before you were even born. Like,
Yeah.
what
I don't know
are
what
you
y'all talking
doing?
about. I'm reading these questions.
That
Is it-
oh, sorry.
Is it true that there was tension at the gender reveal over cheating allegations with Jay? Love you.
Love you,
and
buddy.
W
She was flirting with him.
at the gender.
Yeah,
reveal?
but I don't remember hearing anything about her doing anything with him.
Wait, confused. Who
So
the
we're
fuck
just
we
gonna
don't know?
We're just gonna say it's not true
JW.
because there's no proof. We're
Yeah,
saying
there's
it's
just
not
there's no proof.
Are you talking about boat mechanic Jay?
true.
No.
Like our
Like-
friend Jay.
Mm.
Tattoos.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but ain't they had like a fling or some shit that at one time?
I mean,
No,
you
no, no, I
You
know
saw
the
that
insight.
stage. You saw that stage. Shoot.
Yeah,
I know
but
the insight. All right, I will
and that's
say
when
this.
that's when T
and I will
was
say-
dating her still too.
I would say
I
no,
don't-
they weren't dating. I don't think.
They-
I would
yeah.
say Jay has always told me every time we call, every time we see each other, that he would never do that. Like he just doesn't want to do it with her.
No, bring that back. That whole thing that went down on the stage. She had 3 different options she was picking from. She said she didn't know which one to choose.
That's not.
In text message.
A sexy hunk, I'll give it to you.
That's so
bro.
funny.
Fuck.
That was so funny to me.
Y'all
you
can
gotta
say
find
his
out.
name, bro. That's the last motherfucker to give a shit. I promise
don't know
you.
which
We
one
ain't
it
bringing
Who are
no
the 4
drama.
people with letters?
Us two. Jaden.
And my brother.
Jaden Larkin.
And my
Yeah.
brother.
Like
Well, no, he didn't get one.
I'm surprised you don't have one.
Oh wait, then it was just us 3.
Oh shit, that's right.
Your
Well,
brother?
because my boyfriend, her brother, doesn't do
Yeah.
social media.
Which is crazy because I just got a new number and the only person that had that number was Kay.
You can't trust her. We came to that conclusion. You cannot trust that girl.
That's what I'm like, girl. I sat there like by
Even
your
on social media,
bedside
she
watching you
got
cry.
bashed, and I was
I
loving it.
saw
I was
that.
like, yeah, of course.
Did you see
everybody
that
seen it.
video of her best friend that blew up? That made the video that said, "Kay was at my house last night, and now she's
Yeah,
with my
now she's
ex." the
fucking
next."
my ex. I was like,
She's
so
gonna,
I-
she's coming
Hey.
on this motherfucker.
Yeah, no. C's
Hey,
gonna.
hey,
Other
and by the
C,
way- by the
CC
way-
is coming on this.
Her acting
You
like,
What we
bugging.
talking
Yeah.
about?
her acting like her fucking shit
Look,
don't stink.
This is
Everybody
what she
fucking
This is what
farts.
she texted me.
Who?
This is what Kay texted me like 2 days ago.
Oh god.
Oh,
Look at this long paragraph. It
Piss
says,
me off.
I love you.
it starts
so
off with
much.
this.
Didn't y'all have a thing though?
No.
No.
nobody
I
had a
was
fucking
really
thing
drunk
with
in Nashville, and I was like the most of it.
Did y'all
Um,
watch? Did y'all watch our podcast with Donnie?
Oh,
Dog
yeah,
breath.
okay.
Dog ass. My
She
bad.
said, I don't know why you're all of a sudden being mean to me all of a sudden and shitting on me when all I've done is been nice to you and been there for you through all the shit with G and kept my mouth shut about all the shit you've told me. Everything I say is on social media or to my friends that I don't give a fuck about anything getting exposed. So if you have anything, please expose me. I love this shit.
Same.
Yeah, you can expose
You
me.
can expose me.
Mental health is a real thing, and there's a lot of sad things going on right now with people, and you know that shit sucks. So dragging me for no reason when I've stuck up for you 1,000 times isn't very cool. I said, dragging you? I said, fuck that bitch. Literally in quotes. I said, fuck that bitch. Why?
was more
What?
like, "Fuck
She
that
said, why? What
bitch."
the hell did I ever do to you? I've literally only been nice to you. I said, because you move weird as fuck. You're fake as fuck, and you try to fit in way too hard. Shit's weird. She said, I haven't been fake to you or anyone ever. I got shit on for being y'all's friend and stayed y'all's friend. I said, yeah, because you don't want to tell the real truth about the shit that happened. She said, about the boat. I said, ever since that shit on the boat, that shit showed me you're mad weird. She said, I hung out with you multiple times after that and you were never mean. I said, and what happened? She said, what did you want me to say about the boat? I didn't want to speak on it because I was getting hated on by W. W is wanted to keep everything shut, like not exposed, and me and Connor were like, "What the fuck? Like this is literally what happened."
That's what she's doing right now. She's doing W's dirty work, and
But
I'm
it's
like,
just annoying, bro, because like now
bro.
this shit is finally coming out. Like, bro, I get told to do something, now I'm the fucking bad
like
person
she never
for doing
stands
it.
up for herself.
Nobody stands on business, bro.
I do.
She said,
I stand on B.
I was getting hated on for being around y'all, so I didn't want to say anything at all, and I stayed y'all's friend. I said, LOL, we weren't. I said, you pick sides, dude, and lie on social media about shit that actually happens. And then this whole T, which is CC's ex, shit is mad weird. Like, you in general are just weird, in all caps. She said, we all were, that's why I didn't talk about it, and said so it would go away. And I never, all this shit y'all said at the beginning of this podcast all making sense with how this is talking, and like,
Yeah.
it's like they adapted to each other,
Smile.
keeping everything like closed. And the T shit, you heard one side, and that bitch is actually weird and crazy. You have no idea, bro. You were not there. I have 5 videos on my phone of her literally beating the shit out of him.
Whoa.
I said, let me see. She said they broke up 2 months ago. They weren't even dating at Gulf Coast Jam, and they haven't been dating since
That's
she's...
crazy.
T and we W we T we.
No, T, which is CC's ex.
And
Oh, okay,
CC.
okay, yeah.
Caro's ex.
I don't think she gives.
So
a
when I
fuck
saw
honestly
him
either.
get the shit beat out of him, I didn't. What did you want me to do? He said he can go. He said, "Can I go with you?" I said, "Yeah, let's go." And he didn't even press charges. I said, "You saw him getting hit, so you started fucking him?" And she goes, "No, you dumbass." I said, "Bro, be for real." She said, "I didn't fuck him in Nashville. We didn't even like each other like that at first, but yeah, now we do." She said, but yeah, now we do. But I didn't fuck him the same day. Jesus. I helped him leave her because she's fucking psychotic. I said, regardless of what you did, you were just
2
with
plus
her.
2 is 4, bitch.
I said, you were just with her. How does that justify itself at all?
2 wrongs
He did the
don't make
same
a
shit to
right.
her, though. I have videos on my phone.
Save
She
nudes,
sent me this
girls,
long-ass
stupid.
paragraph pretty much saying I didn't justify this at all. Like, it doesn't look good, pretty much, whatever. I'm not reading all that. I said, it's shit saved on Snapchat. She'll trip the fuck off. I saved them. I showed W one pic at PCI because I showed her the picture at PCI of her with all the bruises all over her neck and everything like that. And then W was like trying to defend him and saying maybe she did that to herself. She actually said she definitely did this, like in quotes, did this. And I was like, no, like that's.
I get girls do that, but coming from someone who has been abused and a lot of other girls.
This ain't the first time she said.
Exactly.
She texted me like I don't know why she feels like safe to text me without whatever. Maybe 'cause,
I mean,
like,
she
I'll
sleeps
beat
with
him
her
up.
crazy
abuser
that-
too, so I
Maybe
don't.
'cause she
I
probably
don't
knows I
blame
will
her.
beat
It's
him
crazy
up.
that W would defend that too after
Out of
what
all
she's
people,
been through.
out of all people,
Out of
yes.
all people, I feel like
I
that's
think she's just into that toxic shit.
that's what I'm thinking. Because
Well, yeah,
I
that
mean,
was
she
the
keeps
whole-
going back to Jay.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that's disgusting.
Yeah, and how many times has she
Wrote
told him,
songs about
songs
Jay
about it.
sobbing.
No.
stressed her abuse
Oh, yeah.
towards it, but then you're still sleeping with him? You might as well go back to the other one who really
That's-
destroyed you.
When I first met Kay, she was like this little angel, sweetheart. We went to Busch
Yeah.
Gardens.
Yeah.
She was just like an airy head blonde girl, just like typical.
Literally.
And then like I saw her again, like the most recent time was at the baby shower, and she was just like so different. She's always posting on Snapchat now. Oh, I'm going to this place. I'm going to that place. I'm doing this.
That's
I'm
what
doing
doing
that.
today.
Like I'm like.
Like, shorty, you have 30,000 followers on Instagram. You're not an influencer. Like, get the fuck off social media. Bro.
Like she's just like that's just weird. Like she flipped really quickly.
Fast, like within like 3 months. Fast.
Yeah, like she like tried like she's like a chameleon.
She technically had her way in when all of that stuff went down when W was dating Jay. That was her way in, if you think
Jay.
about
That's
it.
crazy. bro.
Jay,
They weren't dating at that
horse
time.
boy.
Yeah, horse boy.
When W was
Bruh,
dating horse
fucking
boy.
Makeup mama's fucking ex.
Makeup
L.
mama.
Oh, horse boy.
Yeah, that's
Horse
how
boy.
that was
Horse
her.
cock.
Yes, that was
That-
what she was like feeding.
I
for,
wanna
feeding
say
for like the
that.
live drama, like going
Yes,
live with W.
yes.
I remember that.
Which
shit.
is crazy to me because I feel like he is a good dude, but I just feel like he's like
And
these
slowly
bitches
she
are
migrated
these bitches
her way
are so
down.
toxic
He
towards
is
him.
He was a good dude, and
He's a pussy.
oh,
And he ain't gonna.
I-
It's
I'm
because
not
it's
doing
'cause
that
Rocky
one.
been trying to. Okay,
No,
stop.
no, it's because the girl, the other W, me and her were talking, whatever, like about to like link up, and then he's like, I'm not even gonna speak on what happened with her because that shit is actually crazy. I'll tell you after, but like,
Hold on, can I ask you?
It's
Is
not-
this true?
hold up.
This is kind of funny. If he did, I'm gonna roast him for the rest of his life. Please tell me no.
Yeah, that's true.
I want to know.
I'll show you guys later.
Shoot.
Yeah,
Be like no.
I did say no. I said no. I doubt it.
What were we talking about?
wait, before I forget, can I? No,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't.
no,
Oh yeah, so
go
pretty
ahead.
much, pretty much, Horseboy said he's gonna like whoop my ass, all this shit, and I was like, bro, you don't even know me, bro. I was like, you're delusional. Pretty much, I was like, all right, do whatever. He said, watch your back, and I was like,
Huh?
okay, whatever. I was like, I've never seen this
It was
side of him.
fucking
That's
what-
kind of funny.
He's not seemed like the type to say that.
That's what I was about to say. I'm like,
I was
dang.
fucking with WH, like
Yes,
just talked to her
yes,
for like a good 2 weeks.
yeah.
And then yeah, then
He does not seem like the type to,
Stand up from.
to stand up on his
I like
horse.
WH. I like
Yeah,
that.
definitely finally
Definitely.
put a
He's a
saddle
country
on.
boy, bro. He don't give a
Yeah.
fuck.
I'll rip him off his saddle.
He's gonna rope you.
I'll rip him off his fucking saddle.
What do you mean by that?
He ain't got shit on me.
All right. Anywho, say what you're gonna say.
No, I can't. That's an after thing.
So basically, another thing I
We
want
had
to
to
talk
take a
about.
break.
Yeah, I had to pee. So drama with Roach. What is going on with that? Let's clarify everything with that because I feel like that's a pretty big subject to touch up on.
She's shady. She knows she is.
I feel like she's a good person. She means well, but she's got a lot that she's
She's got a
hiding.
lot of growing up to do. It's not that she's a bad person. It's she does bad things. She knows what she's doing and she does it anyway. She plots her revenge when she wants to because it's her leeway. Like after all the drama that went down last night, she was on posting last night.
She
Yeah.
posted about you,
Girl,
didn't she?
yeah, she did. I'm
What'd she
like,
say? What'd she post?
She posted someone posting up that I leaked the
they split up?
pregnancy. So Marissa leaked it or something like that. Yeah, it's still
She's
up.
still-
I still have it screenshotted because it was sent to me. And
She's still on that?
yeah, and I'm like, did you seriously just lie knowing damn well you did that? So that really got to me. I have apologized to her multiple times, and it was genuine. It was, but
But she's still on it.
It was just the
she's like
constant-
W, bro. She fucking hates me for no reason.
it's just she'll say
so
she'll say
annoying.
we're good. She'll say, oh, we're good. Like we'll get the babies together soon. So I'm like, we should definitely have a play day. Let's get the kids together because we both have kids.
Oh,
And
gosh.
plus, my best friend, it makes sense.
Who's your best friend?
Baby mama.
Okay.
So, and plus, I
feel like that'd
I
be
was the
healthy
one
for
who
them,
wanted,
too.
yeah, I wanted them
Oh,
to
yeah.
mend their friendship. Like, guys, just get along. Like, you guys are stuck with each other
Yeah,
for the
it'd
next
be so much
18 years,
easier.
anyways.
I mean, I don't get why they don't get along just for like the baby's sake, but at the same time, I get where is coming from and I get where C's coming from. Like when they're both pissed
Are we
off.
just
Yeah.
saying the boys'
Because I've
name
seen
now?
both sides.
I just
Like,
wanted
they're
them to
not
get
gonna
along.
Yeah, I know, I
I
don't
can
care.
probably call them.
I still love him, bro. Like I don't fucking hate him
He's
at all.
a-
I just don't. I just
He's
don't.
so
I just
genuine.
don't. I just don't like how he moved. I know he's genuine. He means very
He's a-
well. but
he's a-
I
I don't
think
really
he just
give a
thought
fuck.
that was a good move, and I think he got caught
Yeah.
up. But I know he really likes her, so that's all that matters.
Yeah. I mean, in the
Yeah.
end, if it was like just some like fling, then I think it would
I
have been
think that's.
worth it.
I think that's what it was at first. To be honest.
Yeah.
But-
Well, but it developed into something.
You
true.
know more. You know more than all of us. Honestly, you can speak on what you want to speak on. But
The night, oh my god.
It's
The
just
night
so,
that
it's just
I
really
never-
genuine.
I just think he needs to get in the gym right now. Like I just think he's looking.
He's
a little
working on it. He's
small.
working on it.
Okay. I'm pretty sure he's bigger than you, but.
Bullshit.
He's
I'm
a
about to be
Greek
200
guy.
because
pounds.
he is. I mean, he's just genetically bigger than Rocky.
He's
is.
massive.
Bullshit. I'm pushing.
Okay.
Massive man.
Okay, I
Listen.
saw the video that I saw of you the other day. You were like me. I was like, I looked at the video. I was like,
I'll
Huh?
still outlift anybody.
You ain't worth the fuck.
me.
Alright, what were you about to say?
When I first met R, it was literally out downtown, probably like what, a month ago. And
Oh.
I posted a picture up with her
Never forget.
because I was.
Roach?
Yeah.
Yeah, Roach.
okay.
Because I was trying to troll everyone. Because at that time, W was not talking to anyone. So I was like, you don't want to fucking talk to me? And I took a snap at Roach. And Kay, the two girls that I wanted to bring, okay, they were out with me. And Kay was talking to her man. And I pulled up with them two, and Roach was there. And Roach and the girls, I thought it was like gonna be like a cat fight. Like it was bad. Like
Who
they
were
were
the
like
two girls you put up with?
fucking shed.
Ooh.
And
Dunk and
that,
shed.
That and
BBL.
fucking dumbass.
BBL.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
BBL
dope.
and fucking dumbass.
Yeah, but like apparently DDL was talking to her man at the same time she was talking to her man, and I was like,
Wait, which man is this?
Oh, sorry.
You talking about?
It's the automatic food bowl.
Felon,
That shit
felon,
kinda
dude.
dope.
Yes.
The one that went to prison.
Yes.
yes,
Yeah, I remember that.
yeah, I was
Fake
like,
checks and
Which
shit.
is crazy because the whole time
And
that
no
was
one's
going
talking to
down,
him.
you have T Purr saying, "Why are you doing this to Kay? You shouldn't be doing this." Like knew about it the whole time, but never said anything about it. He would just scream at everyone.
he just screamed. That's why I had to get an injunction against his ass. He just does too much screaming
He
sometimes.
needs therapy.
That's not like a scream. It's like, what are you doing?
Well,
Like,
he said when I went on the podcast with him with C and W, he said that something happened in high school. It was an accident, and that's why he sounds like that.
we get like 16 inches down his throat or something. Like, 100%.
I like him though. I think he's funny.
I genuinely, when I went out,
I love it
with
when he's
that-
not being a cocksucker.
Yeah, I genuinely like enjoy being around him when he's not being like when he's not in the drama, and when he's away from that group of people, he's a completely different person.
He's a different person completely.
He's-
I
he's
love
fine.
that.
That's the same thing as W though. When W's
But
by
the
herself,
minute
when
he's
it's just
around
me
her,
and
it's
or
over.
something.
Yeah. Well,
It's
clearly
all-
when it's just you and her or something.
Okay, no. No. But no, like we're all cool. Like whenever I like, he's hilarious. Like,
Yeah.
that's it. I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
keep
he
that
doesn't
like
care.
that. But
Yeah, no, he's fun.
Why were you always a bitch to me?
Bro, I was your
Why-
biggest.
why did you hate me?
I was your biggest fan when you and Kristen, like, what you guys were just getting together and all that was going on. I was rooting for y'all since day freaking uno. I was like, heck yeah! Until you guys started coming on with all of your drama, and then when you guys broke up, I was like, okay, well that's mutual, cool, whatever. Things
And
happen.
it was so mutual. Like,
It was
the
so
whole shit
mutual.
and then I saw her making out with some other dude in Whitney's kitchen.
It should have never been brought to the internet.
Sounds
You
like a
guys
similar
were
situation.
going, yeah, like you
Yeah.
guys were going back and forth, and I'm going back and forth on the post like, you know you deserve better, then go get better. You need to stop running back to him because you know you don't want to be with him. Like it was just,
Yeah,
it was always
that's
back
what
and
it was.
forth.
It's like she would post some stupid shit, and I would just feel like I had to defend myself because I was getting so much.
But
hate.
I was like, it
When we
wasn't that
first
I
broke
hated
up-
you guys. I was like
Oh, I
defending
know.
both of you at the same time.
When
so I'm
we
like,
first
bruh.
broke up, I got so much love. People were there for me, and then because then everybody knew I was hurt. Like I was so genuine to
Remember
her.
when you
Like,
drove
that
off
shit
in the
flipped.
truck? You were hurt. You were really hurt.
huh?
The night you pulled up to W's house.
Oh, I was there.
What are
That's
you
when
talking
I was there. Do you remember
This
when
is
you
the first
so
time you like deny every
hurt.
meeting him. Every time you deny every meeting.
I
on
don't
social
remember
media.
meeting you.
He was
that
there.
was when
I don't deny. I just dead ass don't
No,
remember
that's-
you being
okay.
there. I was probably so brain
all
fog,
of
bro.
my friends were over there because I just brought all my friends because they were like, I want to meet W and C. Okay, so I bring all my 19-year-old friends at the time.
Yeah.
There was like 4 of them, and you pulled up and you saw all those boys. You didn't even realize that like how young they were. Like C and W would never talk to them because of how young they were.
Yeah.
But like
Shit, they both like young boys. What you mean?
In the 2 sections.
I definitely want to go on the podcast with you guys when all of this legal stuff is over.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
I definitely want
Like
to.
in the future.
I
we
think-
we want to
I think-
stay our
so
story.
I
Oh, yeah,
think
then
after this podcast, I think me and Rocky are gonna do one. But if y'all want to come,
want
even
Trey
back
Long.
in like a day or 2 or whatever, if y'all want, even tomorrow, I don't give a fuck.
No, I want to see what happens
Come-
with their shit first.
No,
Oh.
no, for sure. But I want to film some more. That way we have
yeah, I'll
another,
keep you updated on that.
have another 2 posts,
yeah.
and it.
Did-
I'll pay you guys. I don't give a fuck.
has a lot of other stuff that he's experienced in his lifetime. So I feel like all he has are these people.
Literally.
So
And
that's
doesn't
like
understand-
their way.
That's
It
why
doesn't
when he
understand right
gets
from
so
wrong.
bad
yeah,
shape,
like without them, like he really wouldn't have a lot. So I feel like he
leeches
that's,
onto them.
That's just like they say it, and he just instantly has to be like, okay.
But they're
Yeah.
so quick to shove him away the minute he starts attacking
Yeah.
any of them.
Like
for
the whole
every
like
right
the whole
reason
injunction
too.
thing. Like they
Yeah.
didn't give a
They were
fuck
telling
about
him.
it.
They were telling him to go full
to go
throttle
after
on him.
after. Like,
And
they were-
he was the one who was like, this is stupid, I'm dropping it.
Yeah.
And didn't even show up to the court case. And obviously T Purr was like, yeah, I won that. That wasn't the case. He
Yeah.
literally dropped it because he just didn't want that beef with you anymore.
How could you be friends with W for so many years just to go on and bash her and her family over and over for days?
So it's not that it was, oh, I just randomly decided to come out with this. My whole family and her whole family are tied together. It's not my mom was working with them, helping build their business up because it was going in the ground. Like our whole family's been tied together for the last 30
pictures
years.
of the kids in the bathtub together.
When we were 1 year old, 2 years old in the bathtub, like this is a whole different type of hurt. So this all comes out to the fact that I've had her back since day one. I've never roasted her. I've never said a thing about her. I've always had her back, even when she was in the wrong. And she has never had my back. She has never stuck up for me. Every time would be like, oh, isn't Mar your family? She's like, oh, no, she's just a friend.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's kind of
cool.
hurtful.
Yeah, like you allow social media and every other thing to get in your way, and you forget who was actually there from you since day one.
Yeah.
But the minute a content creator is in her DM, she's like, time to go make content. Okay, have fun.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I'll sit in the back and
Yeah,
support
W
you, buddy.
went from saying that she's gonna be my surrogate and buying me dogs to literally like probably
you.
the biggest betrayal that you could ever like think of.
It's like the biggest fuck you to our face.
Yeah, to our whole family.
But that's all the questions I got on my phone.
Yeah.
And, that I would want to share.
Yeah.
So my questions are the same as yours, pretty much.
You can always make this a part two.
Oh no, I did. Was there any issues being openly gay? I feel like that's a huge thing
that's
right
a
now.
question
Oh.
I wanted to know.
No, I feel like in
Because I pick on you, but that's like a.
Yeah,
That's a
no,
brotherly type pick
I
line.
never ever like had a like I'm not that type of person, but like in high school, like my experiences were definitely different. But like
course.
I was like, but I feel like you kind of use that to your advantage. Like every gay guy is always friends with the prettiest girls, you know. Like and like in high school, I would use that to my advantage. Like all the football players would be like, "Ah, you F," like calling me like slurs and shit, and like that like didn't really bother me.
Fuck your bitch, even though I don't even want to.
Exactly. All those guys that would talk shit, no prom date at prom. Because I was friends with all the pretty girls. So
This
you know what?
motherfucker right
Your
here.
ass is going to prom by yourself.
Stupid.
So it was just
Piss
like
me off.
that's just how it was. So but I've never had a problem. I've been like openly gay since like middle school. I
Really?
figured that shit out quick and like I just came out with it.
But I feel like you're like flamboyant, but not too like flamboyant, where it's like annoying, like some.
It's like an alpha feminine. Alpha
Yeah.
feminine.
Even when you're drunk, though, you sound the same. Like your posture and everything's still like the same.
Yeah, I don't.
Like you're not too
When
extra.
he's drunk, he's calling everyone daddy.
Okay.
Okay.
He does that. He'll do that shit to me sober.
Hello.
In front of his
Okay.
boyfriend. In front of his boyfriend. I remember in front of his boyfriend, he'd do it, and his boyfriend would just laugh it off.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, what?
That's just because
Like, I don't even know how to think about this guy. Like,
We're
I got,
just
like, a
used to
gay
how
guy
Gavin
friend.
acts. We're just used to how he is. He's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
That's just I call all my straight friends. I will refer to them like jokingly as daddy.
Or he'll say mommy.
Just because I think, or like I just think it's so
Please
funny.
call me daddy just one time. I'm playing.
Okay, daddy.
All right, that's all the questions I got, and there's probably gonna be a part 2 to this, so y'all stay tuned, and that's all.
Bye.
Peace.